Welcome back to the Forny Gamer channel. My name is Bergfinn, and well, welcome to this week's news and rambling babbling. The game in the background is gonna be EU4, but with a twist. I'm testing the Imperium Universalis mod, and ignore the House Targaryen. That was from another mod. Well, look at this. Like, oh my god, it looks good. The road map's a bit smaller, but you don't really want it very big. There's a lot of places you can't go to, but it starts in the year 453 after the founding of Rome. Oh yes. Anyway, this is the mod I am testing to see if I can maybe turn this into a campaign, because that's what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll play as a barbarian, or play as the typical Rome. I don't know yet. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Macedonia. Oh my god, Trace. You know what? I'll play as Sparta, because Spartans. Yeah, so the Rumble battling. First topic first, I think is very important. The lack of a second campaign. I'm thinking about it. I've revisited Total War Warhammer a week ago. But I don't know. There's just something preventing me from getting up and getting a playthrough of it started again, especially because I want it to have to be a modded playthrough. But it's just, I don't know, there's just something holding me back from it for now, especially because in the way I've played it thus far, I'm really, gravitating against or towards the grand strategy idea behind it, and not actually doing a lot of the battles, which basically equates to, do I have one army more than the other guy has on the same field, and can I auto-resolve? Not very entertaining at all. So do normal mode. I'm gonna be cheating, so I'm a cheater. I'm testing, guys. I'm testing. Jeez. So yeah, I'm not really digging going in there right now, because it's not a really good grand strategy game. It's just not. It's a very good game. Don't get me wrong, it is a very, very good game. It's just not a grand strategy game. It never was, and it never will be. Oh my god, look at these icons. These are still the same, the old ones, but oh my god. Anyway, look at me nerd out over and different cities, different ports. That's brilliant. That is so cool. Right. Okay. Intriguing. But anyway, but that's the reason I haven't really gone into it just yet. That's really all to say about Warhammer, really. But I'm looking into a second series to do. I just need to get off my ass and do it. This is looking interesting thus far. There's a lot of things that are slightly different, but it's mostly the same game. But it adds a little flavor. It's actually pretty good. Oh, administer technology costs -3%. That's very useful. Right. Okay, cool. Oh, look at the way they did the flags. It's so awesome that they do the flags. Holy shit, I'm just in love with this mod so far. In any case, so yeah, this is what I'm looking at of doing. It's just I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it, is basically what it comes down to. It's gonna be a general EU4 campaign. I mean, CK2 is getting the expansion pretty soon. So I'm just looking into things really that can be interesting to play as. Something else totally unrelated to like Let's Plays and doing like campaigns and stuff is actually the Star Citizen 3.0 demo at Gamescom. Holy shit, is it coming together. There's a lot of features that are just, being introduced and being fused together. They've been working on for 4+ years, and the way it's coming together is just plain glorious. Like, actually glorious. I didn't expect it to be this good this early. Simply astonishing, really. I did say I was gonna cheat, right? Yeah. I mean, I took a look at like they showed you that it is a persistent thing. They didn't just they didn't just build it and be like, haha, this is persistent, and then it be instant. No, I mean, if you saw the elevator scene with the ship coming down with it. I mean, that was the actual person flying that ship. I was bloody amazed that they've got that working. Now, we don't have seen working with people in it, which is a completely different thing, but I'm just really, 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 like, entertained by the idea of it becoming something more than just that. Why isn't my capital Sparta? And is it Zarax? What's my religion all about? But anyway, Star Citizen is coming together, and I really want to do something cool with Star Citizen. I mean, the community I co-ran has been sort of on the back burner. We were Elysian drop troops. We come from the skies. They showed the first like vehicles and combat vehicles in the game, like the speeder / space bike, and the it looked a bit like the exploration vehicle from Mass Effect a little bit. Which was really damned cool. I really hope they go a bit further in to the current combat a bit more. Add a bit more vehicles, maybe. All the way in the back, in the past, they talked about drop pods. Those would be cool. Then we can do like actual ODST style drops on a planet. Oh, that would be awesome. But that's just speculation and hoping, wishful thinking. What I'd like to do in the end is make a combat mercenary fleet, I think, which larger corporations / alliances will hire to do their dirty work. That would be so bloody cool. That requires a reputation, however, and a lot of ships and a lot of people. That's gonna be the big issue, really. But that's all in the future. The game is looking incredible, and I cannot wait to see it come together more than it already has in the last year. Really, it's been going really well for those guys. I think that is the rambling done. I think I'm just gonna entertain you with 20 minutes of me testing this mod out a bit. So let's do that, shall we? Let's see. We have slingers who have fire, but not really anything else. So what's our combat with currently? Let's get the military. Military tactics. Okay. Army morale. Combat with 15. 15. So I want at the very least. What's my 19? That's actually perfect. Let's see. I have 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I want 1, because I have 2, so that's what, 3, maybe 4 more. And then from the back row, I want some 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go 1 over the force limit. Slingers! Awesome! And do I want any ships? Because, you know, I'm just testing things anyway right now. I have a force limit of 31. I have a couple, is that merchantman? And a couple big galleys. And transports. They cost 0.4 ducats a month. Cannons, 24. They'll take it with a grain of salt. Hull size 16, speed 6. 10, hull size 8, speed 10. Only costing 0.04 ducats a month. I'm gonna refrain from doing any naval invasions, so I'm gonna check if any of you guys would want to buy them. Where's Athens? Do I own Athens? No, Athens is over here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Athenia. Alright, very cool. I cannot stand that. PowerPoints. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's controlled by an estate, that's why I cannot give it to anyone. Well, then let's just take it away. The hand of God taketh, and the hand of God taketh away, or giveth, and the hand of God taketh away. How do I take him away again? I haven't done this for a while. I think you can do it from the estates tool, and then okay. This estate is controlled by the lower estate and cannot be removed until the 1st of June, so in a year. Okay, now I can survive with a year. That is fine. In the meantime, I still want to see if you would like to buy me ships. Right, so they wouldn't want to buy all of them, which I can understand. But let's say, do you maybe want to buy the transports? Transports, see, I understand you might not want to. Wow, you really don't want ships. Okay. Well, I don't know. Arcadia! Oh, nice! There are so many nice things in here. I know where Rome is. Maybe Rome wants to buy ships. Nope. Alright, I guess no one wants to buy ships. Maybe Thracia? You don't want to, huh? No. Macedonia, maybe. You're gonna regain your former glory, right? No? Alright, then I'm just gonna kill him. Kill all of them. And you have a mission to protect trade in the, what's that, the Hellas area. It's currently controlled by Athens, but that will change eventually, anyway. I can have plenty. Let's just go for it. Right. I wanted to start a spy network. Kill reduction. Spy under Overlord Macedonia instead. Macedonia. Is this all owned by Macedonia? Am I owned by Macedonia? I am. Ah, so I gotta break free of these buggers. Right, okay. I didn't actually know Macedon pretty much owned Sparta. But I don't know, it kinda makes sense, I guess. Most of Greece was owned by Sparta. Or Macedon, sorry. I'm a dreaming here. Does that mean you would... No. Okay, no, never mind. That's okay. But can I rival anyone? No possible rivals. Ah, because I'm a subject. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, wait, this is the early, like, post-Alexander early. Right, okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, half of Greece was pretty much not of Greece. Alright, 20k, no leader. Who is king? Okay, Midos, the 4th. I'm not even gonna pronounce that last bit, because that is pure suicide, so let's not do it. I still make a lot of money, even though I built a lot of troops. That is good. Oh, I can tech up, obviously, because I cheated in a lot of stuff. That is also fine. It gives me a little tech advantage. And also, a taxation. Local tax modifier plus 20%. Or local trade power plus 33%. That doesn't actually give me a lot of gold. This might give me a lot of gold, though. Build, baby. Build, baby, build. Alright, pretty soon we'll become more powerful than Macedon. These Macedonians trampling on our dudes. Why am I at war? Why am I at war? Macedon went at war with Anatolia. Okay, well, they're gonna get eaten. Leader 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I know. It's just to test things, though. Not many wounded, as I'd expect. That is, I think, cavalry on the flanks. Yes, it is. And... yeah, no, it's a good army comp. Pretty nice. But I'm actually not going to do anything else. I'm not going to hand Macedon this war. That would be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Where is my fleet? Oh, there is my fleet. One more ship, if I'm not mistaken. Did I lose one ship? Yeah, I think I did. That's okay. For now, let's... oh! A 545! Find that, yeah, Leonidas. I know he didn't live in this era, but, you know, Spartan and all that. Let's go for the tech reduction. Trade efficiency. Morale of armies. Cool. Yes, Sparta's armies are not doing a single thing. Not right now. Not until its borders are threatened. But Macedon has a pretty good grasp on things. They vassalized now? Yeah, they're vassalized. Dicks. Right, so me wanting to break free, we'll have a couple major things to do with it. I will go to war with all of these guys. They are our liege. Okay, claim. Argos. Hey, I have a claim. Fuck it, independence. Yes. I need to defend my capital. And take out scum. Run home now, my children. Run home. Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Holy shit, a 40 stack. Already. Shit me. There's a wall, right? No, Sparta has the wall, but not its capital. Caramba, bros. Why? Why you do this to me? Am I on full maintenance? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay. 26%. Oh. Maybe? What do I need for my actual war goal and purpose? Grant independence. $22 value. Probably at minus 44. Can be fixed, but that's for the purpose of this video. Let's put on yes, man. No, 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 no. Right. Alright. Argos. And I need to build a spy network for you. I need to stop spying over there. Need to build spy network over here. And I can... Let's see... Arcadia. You Arcadian! Argos. And... Messenia, I think. Alright. Wow, there's a... What? Oh. Ah, so you can train more to... Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Sure. No, I don't want to do anything with you guys. Not now. The rival of my rival. Remove Argos from the map. Well, for now, 10 years, 20 years? That's... Wow, it's a long truce. Have to be quick on the ball there. You're not owned by Macedonia, are you? No. But need transports for that. That doesn't matter. We'll just build them. Pretty soon anyway. They added new technologies though, and like new tech trees. So let's check that out. Alright, so Greek tech group doesn't really change anything. Duchy rank still not changed. That's mostly the same. Return of this something. The Dorian people were the proud descendants from Hercules, plus 70% prestige. Infantry combat ability, discipline. Damn. Helots in the field. That sounds like a Rattler 2 opening. Production efficiency, Lacanian blood, national unrest, and Leonidas sacrifice, morale of armies. Nice. Macedonian ideas. Can I look at those? Let's take a look at the main menu. This will derp out for a bit. Just a bit though. Should be back. There you go. Love the artwork that they put in here. It's pretty damn good. Row, you slaves. Row. Right, so for example, Roman ideas would be Roman Senate, stability cost, tolerance of heathens, build cost, siege ability, discipline, the Marian reforms, pretty nice. The limites, fort maintenance, legionaries, combat ability, and ooh, colonists. And it's mostly all Roman ideas. Italic ideas. So it's just a normal Italian ideas, basically. Oh, Etruscan art. Intriguing. Italic. Italic. Die. Okay. This is more Olympoi. Pretty cool. Illyrian. Illyrian it is. Illyrian pirates looting. So it's really pirate nation, really. Okay. Let's look at something, I don't know, like this. Seleucid ideas. Ooh my. Military settlements, manpower, royal courts. Okay, so I really have to look into this to see which one I would prefer. I might actually want to play as Macedon and remake, like, restore the empire. Yeah, there you go. Remake the Greek Empire under, well, pretty much Alexander's great empire, which pretty much holds everything up to here. Pretty much. Zervanism. This stuff. Zoroastrian. Okay, so this is the Persians, basically. Persis. Persian ideas. The Immortals. Cool. Pretty damn cool. And these guys are Arabic. Okay. Arabic ideas. The Arabian culture and like the four immortals. Oh wow, I'm gonna dig into this, see what is what, like really in depth before I make any kind of playthrough, because this is a lot of interesting, like Iberian, and then there's Celtic, Berber, then there's the religion that was from Carthage. Oh my. That is really cool. This is Greek. This is mostly the Roman stuff. Germanic. Teutonus, sorry. Wow, you migrated to here then, huh? At some point. The Vandals! Yes. A lot of ground you need to, like... Or does this work like the United States, the tribes, the Indians? Comeria. What is that? Samaritan. Is that right? Samartian. Alright, I guess. Very cool. So I'll be looking into this to do as an actual playthrough. I pretty much made up my mind, but still, I'm still thinking about it. Need to test some few things. Just want to make sure everything works and stuff. Anyway, this was the weekly rambling with Bergfinn. So yeah, second playthrough. Not sure yet. Probably gonna be this, but like I said, not sure yet. Warhammer, maybe returning, maybe not returning, and very excited for the future of Star Citizen. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.